Good morning. This is day 2 from the Wind Rivers. It's about 7:45. It rained a decent amount last night, and it was a little windy, but I stayed dry, just drying some stuff off, like my tent. I have about 8 to 9 miles to do today. Let's do it. So I'm on the move. It's a little after 8, and I'm heading towards my destination, which is the Middle Fork Valley. That's a better view of Cross Lake. And I am headed up into there. That's so epic. So looking at Mount Bonneville right over there and Raid Peak right over there. And on day 3, should be going up and over the pass between those two right in there. It's a steep one and will probably be pretty tough, but that's tomorrow's problem. It may take time to take off my shoes and put on my Tevas and cross the creek, but it's nice having dry feet, and it's kind of refreshing. Now I'm leaving the CDT, headed towards Rainbow Lake, taking the Middle Fork Trail. Alrighty. Okay, time to get closer to the mountains. Sitting down, having some snacks next to Rainbow Lake. That is so cool. I'm about 3 miles from camp, so I don't think it'll take me more than another 2 hours to get there. It's 10:50, so I have so much time left in the day. It's really nice though, like taking it slow. Tomorrow's going to be a tough day, but it's also going to be another shorter mileage day. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. It helps backpacking when you have like cool views around you and you're not stuck in like tree tunnel with trail that's just a river or like mud. Basically what I dealt with in Vermont a few weeks ago. Oh, this is awesome. Seeing some snow now. bring me into the Middle Fork Basin. It looks so cool down there. I got a nice little snowfield right here. I won't have to touch it because I can skirt around, but I have no words still. I mean, how steep some of these peaks look. I'm about to cross Lee Lake, or one of the outlets of Lee Lake. Might have to take my shoes off, but that's okay because I'm basically where I'm planning on camping today. But it's not even 1 o'clock yet, so I might move a little bit and get a head start on day 3, although there aren't really many places to camp, so I might just call it. We'll see. This is probably the most scenic campsite I've ever stayed at. I mean, that view behind me is just nuts. It's just like 3 different like towers that are just shooting above the lakes. It's just so awesome. So lucky to be out here. It's very early. It's like not even 2 in the afternoon, so I have a lot of time to just hang out and just eat some snacks and prepare for tomorrow, because it's going to be a even shorter day than today, technically, but a lot of elevation gain. I have to go over pretty, like 2 passes. Yeah. And they're not easy. So it'll be good to have a rest. So I just filtered water from here, and I had the thought of maybe trying to swim, but I put my hands in and it's freezing. Like I could put my feet in probably, but it is so cold. And it also looks like it's gonna storm maybe. So I'll probably get back to the tent and hunker down for a little bit, maybe take a nap and wait until dinner time so I can eat. Chill day. Alright, so we have Nylon Peak, Mount Bonneville, which I think is right there. It's the very pointy one. That's beyond the pass. And then Pronghorn Peak and Dragon's Head, which kind of does look like a dragon's head from this side. I'm hunkered down in the tent because I think it's going to rain. Regardless, it is pretty windy. Almost had the tent like collapse. I think it was just because I had the rain fly open, but it's windy over here. Dang. Oh man. Alright, that's cold. Three, 2, 1. I thought I wasn't going to, but I did. That water was very cold. I mean, I think it was like a little bit better than I expected. It was also, I was up in the tent, literally like laying there just baking in the sun, and I had to get out of there. So, yeah, I feel really refreshed now. Here waiting for my mountain house to rehydrate. I was going to make rice and refried beans with cheese, but the wind came back and there's no cover, and it would have been really hard to cook rice with the wind blowing. So I opted for an easier meal. Save it for tomorrow or the day after. So I was going through the stuff in my pack, and I just noticed that I brought the wrong microspikes. These are my old ones. I have better ones. They're actually sharp. Hopefully I don't need to use these. Although if I do, I don't think it'll be too bad. Oh well. That's a wrap on day 3 in the Wind River Range. Tomorrow should be pretty interesting. I got 2 passes to go up and over. So, see everybody in the morning.